Leo, what if the people who thought you would give up are about to witness something they never imagined? What if every person who underestimated you, every person who doubted your abilities, every person who believed your best days were behind you, is about to watch you step into the most powerful chapter of your life? Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you worked, life kept asking you to wait? Every time you got close to your goal, something unexpected seemed to stand in your way. You stayed patient. You kept believing. But deep inside, there were moments when you quietly wondered, when will it finally be my turn? If you've been asking yourself that question, today's message carries incredible news. Because, Leo, the universe is sending a powerful reminder. Your story is far from over. In fact, the chapter you've been waiting for is only just beginning. The struggles that once made you question your future are becoming the foundation of your greatest success. The disappointments that once brought tears to your eyes are becoming lessons that nobody can ever take away from you. And the people who believed you were finished may soon become the same people watching your incredible comeback. Before we continue this powerful reading, if you're ready to receive abundance, success, and new opportunities from the universe, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and become part of our growing family. Every single day we bring inspiring horoscope messages designed to help you move through life with confidence, purpose, and hope. Now take a moment to write this affirmation in the comments. My best chapter is beginning now. Write those words with complete faith, because today's energy suggests your breakthrough is much closer than you realize. Leo, one of the strongest messages surrounding today's reading is that your delayed blessing is finally on its way. Think back over the past several months, perhaps even the past few years. How many times did you feel ready for something wonderful to happen? How many times did you believe this would finally be the moment everything changed? Only to experience another delay, another obstacle, another reason to wait. The universe understands how frustrating that season has been. But today's reading reveals something important. Those delays were never designed to punish you. They were preparing you, preparing your mindset, preparing your character, preparing your confidence. Many people ask the universe for success. Very few ask to become the kind of person who can protect that success once it arrives. That is exactly what has been happening to you. Every challenge strengthened your patience. Every disappointment sharpened your wisdom. Every obstacle revealed abilities you never knew you possessed. Now, those lessons are becoming your greatest advantage. Leo, someone secretly regrets doubting you. This person may never admit it openly. They may continue pretending they were always on your side. But deep inside, they recognize how wrong they were. Perhaps they underestimated your determination. Perhaps they believed your dreams were unrealistic. Perhaps they assumed you would eventually stop trying. Instead, you kept moving. You kept learning. You kept growing. You became stronger while they expected you to become weaker. Today's energy suggests that your quiet consistency has become impossible to ignore. Success has a remarkable way of changing people's opinions. Not because you seek revenge, but because results speak louder than explanations ever could. Leo, career momentum is becoming stronger with each passing day. If you've been feeling overlooked, that season is beginning to end. People are starting to notice your ideas, your work, your dedication, your reliability. Recognition often begins long before it becomes visible. Someone may already be discussing your future without your knowledge. Someone may already be recommending your name. Someone may already believe you are ready for greater responsibility. Continue showing up with the same determination you've carried all along. The seeds you planted months ago are finally beginning to grow. Leo, financial energy also carries beautiful promise. Today's reading isn't about temporary luck. It's about lasting progress. The universe wants to build something stable in your life. Something that creates peace instead of pressure. Something that allows you to breathe more easily. Perhaps a new income source appears. Perhaps an investment of time finally pays off. Perhaps a career opportunity opens doors you never expected. Whatever form abundance takes, it carries the energy of long-term growth rather than short-lived excitement. Remain patient. Great success is often built one steady step at a time. Leo, a surprise opportunity is also approaching. Interestingly, it may arrive through a path you've never considered. Life has a beautiful habit of surprising us when we stop believing everything must happen according to our plans. Maybe someone recommends you for a position. Maybe a conversation leads to a new partnership. Maybe a chance encounter introduces you to someone who changes your future. Or perhaps an old dream returns in an entirely new form. Today's reading encourages flexibility. The universe may answer your prayers differently than you imagined. But often, its answer is even better than the one you requested. Leo, your confidence has become magnetic. Notice how different your confidence feels today compared to a few years ago. Before, you needed constant reassurance. You hoped other people would recognize your value. Today, your confidence comes from experience. You've survived difficult seasons. You've overcome disappointment. You've continued moving forward even when nobody was cheering for you. That kind of confidence cannot be borrowed. It must be earned. And you've earned it. People naturally notice individuals who quietly believe in themselves. Without realizing it, you are attracting opportunities simply because your energy has changed. Confidence attracts trust. Trust attracts opportunity. Opportunity attracts success. Leo, recognition arrives when you least expect it. Many people spend years chasing recognition. Ironically, it often arrives the moment they stop chasing it. You've reached the point where your work speaks for itself. Your actions communicate your character. Your consistency communicates your commitment. People are beginning to notice what you've quietly built. And when recognition finally arrives, it may feel sudden to everyone else. Only you will understand how many years of persistence created that moment. Leo, there is another message the universe wants you to hear today. Stop comparing your timeline with anyone else's. Some people bloom early. Others bloom later. Neither journey is wrong. Your story has always been unique. The delays you experienced were never signs of failure. They were signs that your path required deeper preparation. Never envy someone else's timing. The universe has written your story differently for a reason. Leo, you are not starting over. You are starting from experience. Every lesson, every disappointment, every challenge, every unanswered prayer has quietly prepared you for the chapter now unfolding. The people who thought your journey had ended were looking at the wrong page. Because your greatest chapter hasn't already happened. It's just beginning. If today's message touched your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily horoscope and messages from the universe. Before you leave, comment below. My comeback has already begun. Write those words with complete confidence. Because, Leo, they thought you were finished. But your best chapter is just beginning. Leo, welcome back. If you've stayed until this moment, then perhaps your heart already knows something your eyes have not fully seen yet. Your life is changing. Not because of luck. Not because everything suddenly became easy. But because you have become a different person than you were during your hardest days. The Leo who once questioned every setback is no longer the Leo standing here today. You have learned patience through waiting. You have learned strength through struggle. You have learned confidence by continuing to move forward even when nobody applauded your efforts. Those lessons were never wasted. They have been quietly preparing you for the season that is now beginning. Now the universe wants to reveal why your greatest chapter is beginning at exactly this moment. Because timing has always been one of the hidden blessings in your journey. Leo, there were many moments when you believed you were ready. Looking back now, you may realize that if certain opportunities had arrived too early, you would not have appreciated them the same way. You might have accepted less than you deserved. You might have trusted the wrong people. You might have walked through doors that looked exciting but would have led you away from your true purpose. Instead, the universe asked you to wait. Not to deny your blessing, but to protect it. Every delay placed another layer of wisdom inside you. Every disappointment taught you how to recognize what truly matters. Now, when success arrives, you will value it in a completely different way. That is why this chapter has the potential to last. Leo, The person who once doubted you continues appearing throughout today's reading. This may be someone from your past, a former coworker, a friend, a relative, or simply someone who never believed you could accomplish your goals. You don't need revenge. You don't need to prove anything. Life has a remarkable way of revealing the truth without arguments. When your progress becomes visible, people naturally begin reevaluating the opinions they once held about you. Some will quietly admire your resilience. Others may wish they had believed in you sooner. Their realization is not your reward. Your reward is becoming the person you always knew you could be. Leo, career energy grows even stronger. The universe encourages you to keep treating every task with excellence, even the small ones. Many people believe success comes from one huge opportunity. In reality, it often grows from hundreds of small moments handled with consistency. Someone is paying attention to the way you solve problems, the way you communicate, the way you remain dependable. These qualities are creating opportunities that you cannot yet see. Very soon, someone may trust you with greater responsibility. That trust could become the doorway to a promotion, a partnership, a leadership role, or a completely unexpected career path. Stay ready. Preparation and opportunity are about to meet. Leo, financial momentum is also becoming more stable. Today's reading suggests that abundance is arriving with purpose. Not only to improve your circumstances, but to increase your freedom. Freedom to make better choices. Freedom to invest in your future. Freedom to help those you love. The universe has watched how carefully you've managed difficult seasons. Now it is preparing to reward your persistence. Continue making wise decisions. The habits you build today will determine how long tomorrow's blessings remain. Leo, the surprise opportunity mentioned earlier deserves your attention. Don't assume it will arrive exactly as you imagined. The universe often answers prayers through unexpected paths. Perhaps someone invites you to collaborate. Perhaps you receive an offer that initially seems too small to matter. Perhaps a simple conversation introduces you to the person you've needed all along. Never ignore opportunities simply because they arrive in ordinary packaging. Some of the greatest blessings begin quietly. Stay curious. Stay open. Your willingness to say yes to something new may completely redirect your future. Leo, your confidence has become one of your greatest gifts. Notice how people respond differently to you now. They sense your calmness. They notice your resilience. They trust your judgment. Real confidence is not about speaking the loudest. It is about standing firmly in who you are without needing constant approval. That quiet confidence is becoming magnetic. The right people feel drawn toward your energy because it reflects stability, wisdom, and authenticity. You are attracting opportunities simply by becoming your most genuine self. Leo, recognition is arriving in ways you never expected. You may receive praise from someone whose opinion truly matters. Your efforts may finally be acknowledged after months or even years of quiet work. A project you've almost forgotten may suddenly receive attention. Someone may publicly appreciate what you've consistently done behind the scenes. When that moment arrives, accept it with gratitude. You have earned it. Never minimize your achievements simply because humility comes naturally to you. Allow yourself to celebrate how far you've come. Leo, now let's talk about your lucky number. Your lucky number today is 19. In numerology, the number 19 represents victory after hardship, independence, personal transformation, leadership, fulfillment, new beginnings, and the successful completion of an important life cycle. It symbolizes the moment when difficult lessons become lasting wisdom and perseverance begins producing visible rewards. For Leo, the number 19 is a powerful reminder that every obstacle has been shaping you for this exact season. Whenever you notice the number 19, let it remind you that your breakthrough is not a coincidence. It is the reward for refusing to give up. Leo, your lucky color is gold. Gold represents confidence, prosperity, recognition, leadership, abundance, achievement, and inner strength. Gold becomes more brilliant after passing through intense heat. Your journey has followed that same pattern. The challenges did not diminish your value. They revealed it. Every difficult season refined your character until the strongest version of yourself began to shine. Wear the energy of gold proudly. Allow it to remind you that your greatest strength has always come from within. No setback could take away the light the universe placed inside you. Leo, before this reading comes to an end, the universe has one final message for you. Stop looking back at the chapter that almost broke you. That season has already served its purpose. The people who walked away made room for those who truly belong. The opportunities that disappeared created space for something greater. The delays strengthened your patience. The disappointments deepened your wisdom. Nothing was wasted. Everything became preparation. Now it's time to stop introducing yourself by your struggles. Introduce yourself by your strength. Walk forward with confidence. Believe in the future more than you believe in the past. Because the next chapter of your life is not about surviving. It is about thriving. If today's message resonated with your heart, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Zodiac Whisper, and turn on notifications so you never miss your daily horoscope and messages from the universe. Before you leave, write this affirmation in the comments. My greatest chapter is unfolding now. Read those words slowly. Believe every word. Carry them with you throughout the coming days. Because, Leo, they thought you were finished. But the universe knew your story was only reaching its most powerful beginning. Your comeback is no longer a possibility. It is becoming your reality. And the people who once doubted you will soon realize that they never witnessed your ending. They only witnessed the final page of one chapter before the greatest one of all began.